All right. Looks good. All right, so we are going to get started. So last time I think we finished the whole um whatever it is, the winter market. But we definitely got all the fish we needed. I don't know if it's still today. I can check from... Nope, that's for reminders. Oh, it is still going on today. I do actually have a super cucumber I can give the wizard, so I'll probably do that. Pretty sure I have enough. Where did I put my regular squid? I put my regular squid up there. Okay. Do I do my midnight squid? No, I do my spookfish. Okay, so you guys want honey. I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm gonna go over here and get this out of the way now. Okay, that was pretty good. I do have an iron bar. Something of mine is, I think, ready. My axe, maybe? Alright, what do we got here? I need that. I'll need to bring one for that. I might as well upgrade, I think, the watering can while I can, so do that. keep those. I only have the one, because I've opened the rest of them. Well, I have those. Do I have anything I need to donate? Does not look like it. It accepts 20, wow. Coffee-wise, we are good. Energy-wise, we are not. That should restore a decent amount, so that'll probably do good. I'm gonna need to rearrange this stuff too, like 100%. Yeah, let's get this reorganization done now. I like what I have over here. This is pretty fine. And maybe some of that can be reorganized, but it's mostly fine. These are the jellies. And these are used for the midnight, or sorry, for the seafoam pudding, so I definitely want to keep the squid ink here. And I'd want to keep the other squid ink actually like right here. And to do that, I'm gonna actually arrange this like this. This is where the midnight squid goes, this is where the spookfish goes, and then I can have the blobfish like here. No, I can't do that, because I need you guys. And the blobfish goes here then. I think I actually want this to come down this way. So I'll have it like this. This will be the midnight squid. Midnight squid, spookfish, blobfish. There we go. That's not that bad. sunfish, I can avoid salmon here. Something like that. I now need a sign. For you guys. No, not like that. Who would do that? Boy, leg boy. You want driftwood, eh? You don't have driftwood. Do you have driftwood? You have 1 driftwood. Okay. This is still all stuff to smoke. Wow, that's pretty crazy. That was supposed to go in there. Is this ready today? It is. Oh, you will store the full 25. Okay. That's what I thought, and then I realized I was dumb. Oh, my fishing is maxed out. I was looking at the wrong thing, dude. I thought I was looking at this. That's why I never used the book, because I didn't need to use the book. Dang it. Expensive. I do still have the sword, so I can at least donate that. I have 5 days for lake fish. I just gotta catch 20 of these. It should be pretty easy. That's a shame. Actually, it doesn't matter because I still have the bobber, so. How many more of these do I need? I think I got like 10 already, surely. Yeah. I don't really need the money, I don't really need the fishing XP. I'm probably not going to the night market. I'm probably just gonna chop trees. I can't believe for like half a second, just barely there. I guess that counted as mining XP. Neat. What's up? I put this in the right slot, please. still have another level I need to give this thing. Okay, so I'm definitely putting in you. Yeah, that's all lava eel row. Alright. And how many chub are here? There's 7. That's 9, 10, 11. Okay, I had a feeling the pond was full. I keep you guys. Wait, I didn't take you out. Also, is sitting at max, it shouldn't be. It's just you, huh? Dude, there's so many fucking trees over here, dude. rock here too. My goodness. This is gonna matter because there's gonna be a whole bunch of debris that's gonna spawn at the start of spring. So, yay for that. Oh yeah, and I'm like mining level 0 right now. I'm gonna have to do that later. Oh, and I didn't donate that. Wow. Rain totem, and I got 2 levels of mining. I'm gonna go there and get the do the rest of that. Get a whole bunch of mining levels, but I'll do it by hand, so I don't have to spend explosives that I don't really need. So your friend is Gus. That shouldn't be that hard. You need the wood skips. The ones right next to you? Sure. You want a golden relic. Okay. There's another driftwood for you guys. I might want to go prestige the fishing. There's a decent amount of foraging XP. Okay, decent start. Wait, how many of these mushrooms am I selling? Wait, I'm not selling any of them. hydrated. I mean, I guess I'm selling these ones. Okay, we're gonna add more of these tappers to the meadow. Go over here, plop those down, because I know that there were some that were untapped. There's actually a handful that aren't. Oh, I need at least 15 for that. I can't even put those in. Okay, I'm going to go open all of these, because I have a decent amount of them. Prestige my fishing. And then I think I'll check the quarry. There's probably stuff there that I can do, right? There's some. Give me that. I was gonna prestige. I completely forgot about that. Got distracted by other stuff. Because of course I did. Do I have a food item that can give me a food buff? Probably not. Gotta fucking flatten that shit. Might as well like run the path along here as well, so. Hey, that's literally all the coffee. don't think I need to sell or like process those. And I don't believe I have a food item that can... Technically just missing bread. Then I could get that. Dang, that's actually not terrible. Unfortunately, it's the flour part that's really annoying. Nope, that's a rock. Man, why are you here? Hello! That was not directed at you. That was directed at the shadow person. Please do not misinterpret. Please do not misinterpret my message. I didn't even know it was late. Why affect me though? No, I did not though. It was accidental. Well, no, it wasn't accidental. It was not directed at you. There we go. Bookseller is in town, dude. I am. I'm gonna capitalize on that. Alright, and now this is prestiged, so now we can work on getting that up. Yeah, I just made that 1,000 gold I spent on staying out late back. So you have 0. If I take this, does this count as any XP? No, it doesn't. It no longer counts as XP. Alright. It's only the fish quests that will count. Do you have driftwood? No. Do you have driftwood? No. Dang it, you guys suck. That's cool, I'm used to friendly fire. Wait, what? What do you mean? What's my farming at? My farming is nearly 9 normally. No, it's nearly 7. God damn it! I'm going big on farming in the spring. Okay, and then you guys want a golden relic. I guess I'll try and do that. Okay, you guys just got that. You guys got some stuff. I'm gonna wait and collect these on Sundays. Oh, and I need searchins, that's true. I don't know how I do this. Oh, you only want 1? Okay. Right, so you guys are good. I can now add more to that, which I will. I can add 2 more of the regular variety. And I can put the midnight variety in here. I'm gonna make a sign, move some shit around, decorate. And also smoke some of these. No, not you. I'm not smoking you. Okay, so pop that in there. Don't need that. Before I do that, though, I want to check on. Oh wait. Before I do that, I need to do some stuff. I need to check the traveling cart, and I need to go to the bookseller. I'm gonna donate this. 5 squid, cool. I did not actually mean to buy that. That was actually... It was actually not intentional, I swear to God. So it costs 900. Yeah, no, this is just a wash. Yeah, whatever. No need. And donate the spoon. where I want it, but I'm gonna put it here. My watering can is ready, so I'll pick that up while I'm here, and then bookseller, 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 bookseller. Alright, I'm buying this. These are a little too expensive to buy just for the sake of getting experience in all areas. Wow, you're not even selling anything good. I don't know, it seems kind of cringe if you ask me. Look at all the fucking seeds here that are gonna sprout into really annoying trees. Oh god. Now we can do this stuff. There we go. Got that out of the way. Now I gotta tile that area there. Which means I need to move stuff. Oh no, my poor grass. I don't give a shit about that. Alright. I'm gonna run out. You not see I'm fucking tiling, bro? Alright. Let's move these stuff back. Let's move these things back. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. This goes here. This here. Currently I have these guys like this, but that's not really how I want them to be. I will tile these so that they're done. Which means I gotta move you, and me more. That was not enough. Now, I currently have Chub here. That's the current layout. I like what's over here. This I'm not changing. Maybe I changed some of the fish down here, but like these 8 are good. These 5 I like. I put blobfish there. The shit down here, I don't fucking know. All I know is that you two are next to each other. When I have void salmon, I want you next to the void salmon because you produce solar essence, you produce void essence, and that makes sense in my head. Everything else, I have no fucking clue. I would actually need the requisite stone for this. Which I should hopefully have enough, but I am a little low on. And it is almost certainly because of all the stone I need to spend laying out these paths. But that's right. That's for the blobfish. Right, and I'm gonna try and see if I can get a golden relic. I also need driftwood for you, but that'll just come eventually. Not really worried about that. Actually, you go there. This I can return to the chest over here. No, fuck, I should have brought solar essence here. Ah! Hey, Clips. It is our favorite fish boy. I've laid out all of my fish. I'll show you when I get back. It's beautiful. I might have about 20 fish ponds. Is this a thing? No, it's garbage. Is this a relic? No, it's a mask. That's not what I need. If I get one, aren't they gonna want me to donate it? No, I'm gonna give it to them. No, I don't have that thing. Well, it looks like I don't have a fucking golden relic. That is unfortunate, but what you do? I did check out the video that you sent me. It was funny. They did quit in like 15 minutes. It was hilarious. And it was the most recent version as well. here are all my fish ponds that I have currently. All nicely organized. They're not built for it. You're right. Oh, maybe I might get maybe I get it out of this. Okay. I definitely applaud them for trying. I did comment on it, being like, hey, I applaud the effort. You did very well. Oops, that's not supposed to go in here. But I have seen, I've seen other people beat it, right? Like, out of the new version, it's just us that have beaten it. I haven't seen anyone play the new version and beat it, but there probably has been. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Nah, just us. So far, just us. But I'm sure at some point there's gonna be someone else who will show up. Yeah. No worries. I'm gonna check the quarry while I'm here. There's definitely... Well, actually, there's not really a lot here. But I do need copper. Do I need copper? Well, I have one, so I'm gonna pick this up anyway. You know what? I might as well do a Skull Cavern run, level up the mining a bunch. I like that idea. Holy shit. What is even oak resin? Okay, I don't need the tar, but I need the resin, dude. Resin is very important. I'm gonna store this in here for now. This will make 250. Is that even? Alright, sure. The key you need, the the key you need is the luck of the wither. I'm not you know, I'm not sure if I can actually validate that claim that the wither was in fact the winning formula. Thank you for the redeems as well, for the stretch and hydrate. It's actually pretty hot out, so you know what? Hydrate's probably a pretty good idea. Oh, actually, speaking of, I have a question for you. You're in the UK area, right? I heard this was last week. I'm not saying I don't believe this person. This was last week on Wednesday when I was streaming my multiplayer Stardew. One of the chat members said that their house, like their okay. First they said that and this is all new to me and all very interesting. I didn't know this how this worked. But apparently, temperature is measured as like the weather reports temperature as temperature in the sun versus temperature in the shade, which I didn't know, and I find that interesting if that's the case. They also said that their attic was like 80C, and I'm like, that's not possible, right? Like, how do you? But I know it is pretty hot over there, right? I actually don't know how much coal I'm gonna need. I'm just gonna take a bunch over. That was 75, because that was 160, so 75 divided by 5 is the amount that I don't remember. I remember I wanted to ask you guys about like how hot it was and the feasibility of indoor temperature getting like that high. And then I completely forgot to do so. So I don't think like obviously if they say that it's however hot, I'm not saying that I don't believe them, but I was just curious if you guys found it to be really hot over there. If I'm prepping for this, I want this. I would want, I guess that makes a lot of sense to bring. And then I guess I make a life elixir. I'm missing red mushrooms. Oh, fuck. That's kind of bad. Really bad. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I don't know about 80. Our houses are built to retain heat since it's supposed to be cold. I did hear that. That includes the attics. They're well insulated, and since heat rises, generally attics tend to be the hottest parts of the house. Then the upstairs, downstairs is always colder. Yeah, okay. This tracks. This makes sense. I can accept this. Interesting. Yeah, what else is gonna be a problem is I don't have. I just have to bring you guys. That's what's gonna have to be. Only 56 though. That's not a lot. I'll have to make that work. But yeah, South England was hit with 40 degrees Celsius temps, so it was toasty. Yeah, I actually did see an article saying that it was like really warm. They were in London, and we were like looking at the temperatures in London, and sometime in Canada, it gave me the London in Canada, which I was like, wait a second, this is the wrong one. But yeah, it was actually about the same temperatures, but I heard that they got some really hot temperatures. Glad the heat wave's over. Yeah, I can imagine that being brutal. I mean, I know it's gonna be hot here, especially today. It's actually gonna be pretty darn hot. But I don't know if it's gonna be like very dangerous heat wave temperatures, but I think the humidity is gonna make it feel like 40 here. Or so I have heard. So, not looking forward to that. And I have to go out today too. I have to. Thankfully, it's just a very short walk where I need to go, but I cannot put it off. Ooh, I might want to bring you as like super backup. What ores do I have? I do actually have a lot of these, so you're gonna go in here. And I'm gonna drop you off, you off, you off, you off, and you off. I need you temporarily. Follow me, Larkin Fish Boy. All right, you have a good time. Thanks for tuning in. I say that as if you're going, but you know what I meant. Might as well load up this on it. Alright, so I believe we are going to do a Skull Cavern run tomorrow. Don't really care what the luck is like. I'm looking for stone and iridium, basically. And some combat XP, I suppose. You know, just whatever I can get. So we start the day by checking our fish ponds, taking out the... Oh, and I'm also looking for coal. That's the big thing. And I guess mining XP, too. We're going to start the day by taking out all the high capacity ponds, like fishing out all the max capacity ponds. And then we're going. I'm not even bothering with that. That's a good energy restoration. So sell these off. Sell those off. I guess I could have... it doesn't matter. Now, who's max capacity? I know you guys are. You've produced a diamond. You've produced a prismatic shard? No fucking way, dude. That's a 0.1% chance. I was expecting to never see that happen. I always put them in a pond as a joke. Saying like, I'll get a prismatic shard. Okay. Okay, so that's maxed. Let's get that. Okay. Alright, here's the deal. I will do you, and you guys. Alright, fishing rod, not needed. Do I have bombs? It does not look like I do. That's right. Now I should be able to pay money at this elevator. I'm also gonna recycle my buff here. How low can we go? That's a lot. I'll do it, I guess. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. We'll start by eating this. I needed that red mushroom earlier, dude. And another prismatic shard. Okay. Get away. Nope. Go away. I'm not interested on whatever you guys have on offer. Holy moly. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. We're doing pretty good. The only thing I'm really concerned about at this point is my health, because I don't have, like, I only have 6 purple mushrooms, and after those are gone, I'm in trouble. Nope, not messing with you. I'm here for the coal, and that's it. Later. No, don't fucking do that. Okay, there was literally just one bat on this floor. That's crazy. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. That like genuinely probably should have. I don't know how it managed to go further into the wall. Let me in. In terms of food, this is the only other thing I have, but it's gonna replace my crab cake buff, which I just can't allow that. Getting a treasure floor would be nice. Holy shit, dude, I did 200 damage to you. How much more fucking health do you have? I can't believe this guy. Another crab cake, so I can actually cycle the miner's treat using that crab cake. That's an option. I'm pretty good health-wise. I'm gonna actually make sure I have these here so that I have the option to do that when I need. It's 156, so like this is pretty much a full heal. I definitely would want to go for it when I'm low. Don't understand how that failed to hit me, but... Now, I will not be messing with that. Where's the other one? Cool. That's a lot of stuff. I don't need that, that's for sure. Okay, that has fucking put me in a prison, that's what it did. Holy shit. I'm gonna cycle the snow. Wow, I just maxed out my mining. Maxed out my mining, got a lot of fucking iridium ore as well. Actually some pretty good shit. Nice. Not fucking with that. Dude, that guy hit me and did so much damage. This man's scary as fuck. Oh my god, he dropped a life elixir. Alright, we are like so good. Okay, we are... So far, every prehistoric floor I've come across has been actually really tame. This is the first one that's been kinda crazy. And I guess I technically have the solar essence for the thing, so that's... Holy shit, you made me fight for that one. I don't need that. There's a lot of things I don't need here. Probably don't need all of that, or all of that, or all of that. I'll sell that one, but I'm gonna keep those 3. I'm gonna just leave that there. I do not know what to do with this model ship, so it's going in there. That's in there. Alright. That was a very good haul. So which one do I want? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna get the blaster and the gemologist. Alright. Just straight up full maxed the whole thing. I can take my tools back, that would be nice. There we go. Right. Now we're going to... You want 10 pieces of hardwood? I mean, I guess I can do that. I'm gonna start by taking all the fish that are maxed. We'll do a run of that, then I'll run and pick up all the stuff that they have. I'm gonna plop you in there. Alright, now grabbing all of this. Hey dude, I just don't have the fucking room for everything. Nope, I need that. I might as well upgrade the watering can too. Like focus on like fully upgrading everything. That being a good idea. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna need to put another shipping bin down just to get all this. I do have sort of enough. When I get that other stuff, that'll do. Holy shit, and I still can't take all that. I'll be putting 1, 2... There isn't really a lot of other options. Might just do, yeah, 'cause I don't really feel like putting these row in there is super productive, and I don't feel like doing the math to see if it actually is. Oh, I might do the catfish. Yeah, you know, I'll probably do that. Okay, so you guys need a golden relic. You guys need 3 red mushrooms. I don't have. I'm actually gonna need a lot of hardwood. Not that much, but I'll need some. I'm gonna go start the house upgrade so that I have more space for all this shit. And while I'm doing that, I will give you the hardwood that you want. There we go. I've done everything. You guys need 3 red mushrooms. That I'm not sure about. Well, I have exactly 3 red mushrooms, so I guess fine, take my red mushrooms then. I never was trying to put it in there. And I don't have enough money to prestige my mining. That's alright. And I don't have the recipe for the seafoam pudding either, that's also alright. Oh yeah, now I remember what I wanted to do. I want to check on the green beans. That's like the stuff I need for this. Actually, take that. I just need a green bean for that, and then there's that stuff, which okay, and that stuff, which okay. So let's go check on the traveling cart, and then I will donate this. To be honest, most of that's kind of shit. I can now get this done, get my greenhouse. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it, but I'll have it done. I don't know how useful that speed grow is to me now, but okay. So I'm just missing you. Oh fuck, that's all that I can buy. I actually legit don't have enough money to buy anymore. Wow. Okay. I wanted to donate 100, but now I am broke. Pretty sure it's not permanently. Ooh, that did not restore a lot. Okay, that's much better. As funny as it is for this tree to be here, it like fully blocks the way, so no. I don't want it there. How close are we? 54%. Oh my gosh. That's a fucking rock, isn't it? Yep. Alright, that's just gone. I can actually tell what this space is supposed to be like. Holy shit, look at that. This is the quarry, right? Yeah. Wait, no, there was still some stuff. There was this. And I have a red mushroom back. That's pretty good. And these are all mahogany trees, so I'm leaving them. And pretty much just as my buff wore out too. So that was actually pretty good. I think I have 15 because I have 75 things. Something like that. We're gonna do all the copper. That is correct. Wake up, do that, we're good. Man's walking on my fish ponds! Oh my gosh. I should have had my carnivorous fish there. You want sardines? You guys want sea urchins? Alright. Sardines, sea urchins. Forgot to get the extra squid that I was putting in there. needs 2 of each. Oh, wait, no, you're maxed. Might as well sell these. I also now have money, an insane amount of money. I got all that in one day, basically. Which isn't enough to prestige again. Because that's going to be really expensive. Thing is like 100,000, so... You are in the way. I'm gonna let this build up for a bit. I'm not gonna touch anything here. Actually, I'm gonna take out all the stone. We're gonna leave all the other nodes in place. The idea being when I prestige, I can come through and clear this out, and then get like a huge jump start on my mining again. I leave all that. We'll sell most of those, but I'm keeping some because I ran out, basically. What would it take to make a gold keg? I need 50. Oh my gosh. I would have what it takes to make an iron preserve jar. I'm willing to do that. I'll take one of my... Actually, I'm pretty sure all of mine are in operation right now. That they are! Alright, we're gonna build a new one from scratch, all the way up to iron. This is gonna take 11 to 25. The more of these I make, the less of these I just have to sell raw, which is ideally what I want to do. Assuming about, depending on, I'd need at least 4 jars per pond to handle the different qualities of varying tiers, right? Some of them might only need like copper, some of them would need iron or gold. Needless to say, I need a lot more preserve jars, which means I need a lot more coal. I also need a space to put them, and that's what this project's for. So I am already low on coal. I do have a lot of wood, so... Actually, has all my copper been... Kinda has... Oh wait. I need copper bars for that. This is why I need space. I need more charcoal kilns. The amount of fucking wood I have is insane. I need to be able to convert large quantities of wood into coal. Okay, so I'll take that. That can go here, I guess. I already sold a lot of my row off, so that's sort of the situation I'm running into right now. Holy shit, what? Okay, that's definitely not helpful. What else we got here? I can do this in the iron, and then I can do this. I can do this. I guess I'll do the albacore. The albacore isn't worth that much, but... 1, 2, 3, 4. that's all we're doing there. Everything else I don't need. Might as well upgrade the watering can now, so let's go do that. Wait. Get the stuff I want to open too. Includes this artifact trove, and the stuff I intend to donate. Includes that. Is there anything here? No, just this stuff here. Alright, yep. And he's closed right now. Awesome. I was way too late. That stuff's not getting done. I do have this. I do have this. Right, now what the fuck am I planting there? At the very least, I'll probably start by planting the ancient fruit that I have. And putting down the apple saplings that I thought I had more than one of. I had 3 of them. Okay, I guess I only had the 1. I needed 3 apples, but I didn't have 3 saplings. I guess. Alright. I'm not gonna use any of that coal. I gotta keep it. Yeah, I guess I'm starting with this. Do I not have an Iridium sprinkler? I refuse to believe that. I don't. Okay. How many mushroom logs can I make? I can only make 8. I don't have a lot of moss. I see. Well, yeah, it's winter. That makes a lot of sense. That's how many strawberries I get for spring. Okay, cool. I guess it is carrot time. It's true. Do I have any more eels? I don't. And I don't think you can get them in winter. So there is that. How much of these have I sold? Sold 7. Okay. Oh, 200 exactly. I'm not gonna need 600 iridium, so I'm just gonna load that into the slingshot. That assumes that all of the gold finishes, but I think it will. I think we're good there. Dude. That's huge. And there's that too. I barely have any green algae in there, which I'd say is probably good. That's probably like the one thing I don't want. You guys recovered quickly. Game froze for some reason. Wait, if I didn't... Nah, whatever. I don't think there's anything I can really put in those kegs. I'm not gonna worry about that. My house is still being worked on. We can pick up this. Actually, this is the stuff I'll put in the kegs. The fucking coffee. Alright, that is pretty much everything handled here. Could try and find more lava eels. But they're annoying. I don't quite have enough to prestige the mining, but we're gonna go clear out the quarry of anything that's lesser. Like these are rocks. Didn't mean to break that. I've not sold any green beans. Interesting. Oh, there'll be a, I'm gonna go check that special order board. Let me try that again. And this time I'll bring the things that I actually want to drop off there. And like process. Let's try that one more time. From the top. Okay, that is not a real tree. Gotcha. Something I already have. Alright, cool. Got my farm totem back. That's kind of nice. Bombs, also pretty good. I think I want to not open these. I want to trade these for artifact troves. It's like, that's what I'm missing. Oh, got another one of these. Don't need another one of these. Open one. I forgot to fucking get a thing to upgrade my stuff. Okay, so. Not where I wanted to go. I'll grab 3 artifact troves and a warp totem. And then I guess I'll also visit the casino since I can. Oh, there's another big spot over here, which I hope has a golden relic. Nope. Oh wait, I can't stay here like. Well, I guess I can. But I can't go knocking down all these trees and stuff. It's not gonna be enough. Alright, now I will need to buy some of that. I don't know how good the luck here is, but it's probably not great. I nearly ate my own words, but I am going up, so I can do a 100 bet now. Okay. Sure. Alright. We're going over to the big boys. Actually, is that... What do I need here? I need the rare crow. I'd appreciate the farm totems. That's a lot of coins. All right, here we go. We're going gambling. I hit on this. Damn it. Alright. You've gotta be kidding me. I feel like I'm supposed to hit here, but I'll stand. What did I tell you? You're supposed to hit there. You hit on the 18 if they have an 8 or 9. You can stand otherwise, I believe. Believe that is the idea. You always hit on that. I guess I can stand here. Okay, we take that. That should just be a stand. Yep, he's gonna do that. I should hit. No, that's always a rough spot to be in. This is a hit. That should just be a stand. They will probably bust. Yep. 111. The fun thing about this game is this first card can be anywhere from 1 to 11, but every subsequent card, that includes mine too, every subsequent card is 1 to 9. Except when the dealer auto busts, which they can do, and if they auto bust, they will get a number that makes them bust. So if they have a really low number and they are going to auto bust, they will flip something like an 11, which they just did. They can actually flip like a 20 something if they have 2 1s. I've seen it before. It's absolutely hilarious. I should stand on that. And they got something that made them bust. The closer I am to 21, the higher chance they bust. What is this? That was a mistake. I should not have done that. I was not paying attention. That's also dumb. And there they go. They flip a 14. A 14! You're crazy. God damn it. The fuck are these ones, dude? I have to hit on this. That's good. There you go. We're gonna double it up. I can stand because I have a 2. I believe that's how that goes. Oh, you bitch! I should not have done that? I don't know. But it worked out. I should only be betting about a third of my bankroll, really. So I can do like 4K bets. That would be a third of my bankroll. I can double or nothing up to 4K. So I can get a couple double or nothings. Motherfucker, I hate this. You bitch. I can stand. 1920 is auto stand. Alright. Good for you. Okay, look. Buddy. I need to start winning some cash money back. And we keep standing off, dude. I'm just gonna stand on it. But he's gonna get to 19. Look at this shit. Never mind. Dude sucked. Yeah, I was liking how that was going. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna wait till I get to 12K and then I can double. I guess I could have doubled here too, but there's a chance. Do I stand unless it's an 8 or 9? Or do I stand if it's an 8 or 9? I can't remember. Motherfucker. It doesn't even matter. Never mind. I'm doing good. Instantly recovered. Alright, we'll try standing on 18s, but I feel like that's not the way to do it. The game sometimes hates me. Sometimes being always. Jesus, dude. I'm gonna lose my cash money, bro. Okay, we can double once. We can do one double. That's good. One double I can recover from. Bitch. Yeah, I double here. I have to hit. Fuck. Is it a third of my bankroll? I don't know. I'll stand on 18. Fuck it. We'll see what happens. Watch this shit. I need to enter with a better luck day. I don't know what my luck is, but I need like a luck buff or whatever the hell when I'm doing this. I've literally just been sitting around at the exact same amount. Actually, I've been losing coins. Alright. Alright, I'll stand, but I'm pretty sure that's not a good idea. Remind me, it's the greatest idea ever. See, and if I had an 18, he could have double 9s and he just stands on it, and then it's a tie. Or he could have had a 10 or something, right? If he has an 11 here, he still hits. I think that's why you hit when this number is higher, because if he has like a 10-8, he would have 18. He could start with 18, like it's entirely possible. But now he can't, so now he always has to hit, which means there's always a chance that he screws himself. I believe that's the idea behind it. Now I have to hit on an 18. But now he gets screwed. I don't like this. Oh, fuck. I mean, I should definitely do a hit there. Alright, I'm getting to 10k and then I'm coming back when I have like luck buffs or whatever. What is a 10? Dude have 19. Or we just do that. Okay. I can't believe this. Okay, get me out of here. I'm coming back when I have better luck. Not now. Yeah, I'll buy these while I'm here. And I'll buy that too. Let me just sell off this stuff that I don't need. Alright, whatever, that's fine enough. I go upgrade this. I already did that. Wow. Alright, give me a golden relic. Come on. I don't need that. I already have one. I don't want that. I don't need that. And I don't need that. Awesome. Here. tell you, I'm a pro at doing this. Alright, do I need? I need 20. Wait, hold on. Better idea. I need my sailor shirt. I'll take that. I should have a mountain totem, I'm pretty sure. I do. Awesome. Awesome. I actually do need the money, so I will be selling that. Alright, I got ideas. Nice. I believe I should be able to go down here now. Yep. The reason this is important is that it's better than my Ring of Knowledge. It'll drastically increase my experience gains. What's the buff here? The buff is 10 minutes. I can eat this now. If I hook a lava eel, I would like to be able to at least get it gold quality. So I will cast out. I don't think my experience gain boosts those are enough to actually make a difference on the trash. It's still worth 3. Yeah, I won't hook lava eel, that's fine. And get one more. Give me lava eel. Yeah, I hate you. Okay, if given the choice, I would like to keep probably the regular trash. And I guess I'll just do all that. I don't need any more wood, so no need for that. And we do got this as well. And now we just chill. That's 25.50. Well, I'm only going to be able to get... That's pretty much all I'm going to be able to put in the kegs for the coffee. So I think I have about a 50% boost to XP gain, which is pretty good. This is now horrendously unfortunate. You destroyed my fucking things? I hate you. Why did you do that? Oh my god. Destroyed them. Hello? There we go. Yeah, it's not like they got moved. Just got straight up deleted. And now I have to... This. Actually, no, don't. They didn't get deleted. Wow, that's insane. They just got placed arbitrarily. I don't know why. So that's what, 6, 12, plus 4 is 16. So I should be able to do a decent amount. Alright. Not bad. I'll put my fish smokers here. Look at that fucking green bean. You're going in there. I'm moving this. Alright, so I now have a decent amount of coal again. Actually, I can do 320. Close enough. now I actually spend 15 coal to smelt something, but gain 16 coal through my kilns. So I'm actually like net coal, which is very good. This is filling with a lot of good ore nodes. I don't need that. I'm holding on to this. When I prestige again. Which I'm pretty sure it's 100,000 for the final prestige. So that's gonna be a little rough. So many stacks of wood. But I have 70 coal right now. So right now, we're in a good spot. I'm not gonna fire up the kilns again. I don't really need to. I will make more fish smokers. And do I request another fish pond? Probably, right? Yeah, for now I'll request on the fish pond. Eventually I'll be requesting other things, but for now, fish pond. In the one free spot here. I'll see if I can get that prestige, but I'm pretty sure I don't have. I don't think, well, I mean, if anything, it might be 75. But I'm only at 73, so 0% chance like before. I'm at 4.9. See if I can get to an even amount. 4,930. And that gets me like 26 XP per thing. That's actually a lot. Hey, look at that. Alright, let's see. How much is it? It's fucking 100,000. Holy shit. That's a lot. I can make a bunch of, yeah, I can make like tons of desert totems. Like getting to the desert, like I'll go to the desert just to check, see if there's artifact spots, but doing it's actually really cheap now. Yeah, the only thing I would make sure I need to keep getting is coconut. I said that really weirdly. That is still something I needed, so... And we got coconuts now, dude. Is there a cactus fruit around here that I can munch on? Doesn't seem to be. We'll just go back manually, because I'm not looking to spend a farm totem. I'd love to buy a bunch of farm totems. I need to get... I need to develop this strategy a little bit more. But with 14 coconuts, getting to the desert is not going to be a problem. I can basically go there whenever I want. Because this was my bottleneck. Yeah. So, we're pretty good. That is a thing that needs to be donated. This can go back. I have acquired a bunch more wood again, so... There we go. Whatever, just do that. Oh yeah, that was... That's right, I already did that. Whoosh. Pretty sure I don't need to, but we're gonna... Yeah, no, we're just gonna manually bring this all the way down to 320. We'll do 2 batches, and that's probably it. Wait. I have cookies. Oh, I don't milk. I do have cookies. Apparently you can leave that out. And then this will turn into a mystery box, which I'm kind of down for. That feels pretty good. I think I want this. Prestiging that's gonna be also expensive. Dude, I need money. My fish pond's gotta... You gotta start growing. So, if I'm not mistaken, yes, this was turned into a mystery box. Santa came by, they dropped off that. And... lots of fish. And this stuff is ready too. This lost quality, but... it's still more valuable than the iridium route. As long as... if it came out normal quality, then it would have been the same, which would have kind of sucked, but... Anyway, I'm gonna wrap a little early because there's things that I gotta go do. So I know I normally typically go to 2, but I'm gonna end a little early. I got some errands to run. I want to do it before it starts to get a little too hot. So that'll be it for me today. Oh, we'll have a full Stardew stream tomorrow with Shivoxy on our multiplayer save. All right. So yeah, that'll be it for me. I don't really have too much else other than that. So thank you all for watching, and that'll be it. I'll check you guys out later. And I'm gonna throw a raid out to Bia because it seems like a fun idea. All right. Y'all take care. I will check you guys later. Peace.